are so good at playing the guitar. I want to play the guitar as well as you do. How can I learn, like, what do I need to do to learn how to play the guitar?
Oh, well, first you gotta want to play the guitar, and that shows up in a bunch of different ways.
Okay.
So you gotta buy a guitar, and that's
Okay.
gonna cost you a bunch of money.
Oh,
You're
but like I can't get one, like I can't just get one for free?
No, you're probably gonna need to have, a bunch of money to put a guitar.
Like $10?
No, like hundreds of dollars to put in a guitar.
Hundreds of dollars?
Yeah, and then you're gonna want to get some lessons probably. And so,
lessons?
Yeah, and so that's where you start, and somebody will help you, and you have to pay them.
Well,
you have to pay them money too.
What? More
Yeah.
money? So first I have to spend money to buy a guitar, and then I have to spend money on lessons?
Yeah, and then you need to spend. Well, it's not you need to. You get to spend a bunch of your free time playing and working on what you learn in the lessons.
No. I just want to like pick up a guitar and be really good at playing and be like in a band and get like super famous or something.
Well, you see, it takes a lot of work, and it takes a real commitment.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure I really want to put in the time or the money. I just wanted to be good at the guitar.
Then maybe being good at the guitar is maybe not something for you if you don't want to put in what it takes to get it.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's true. I do actually want to learn how to play an instrument. And it's also true that something I've always had a hard time with is the amount of time I would have to spend in order to actually learn how to play an instrument well. It takes a lot of commitment and even sometimes some money to be able to start up and do something new. That reminds me of our story today in the book of Matthew. Now, Jesus had been doing and performing these amazing miracles for people. He was healing people that were sick. He was making blind see. He was doing crazy, amazing things. And people were like totally wowed by him. They thought he was amazing, and he totally was. He was really cool, and he did really cool things. And so a lot of people wanted to follow him. They wanted to do what he was doing because it was really showy and really cool, and everybody just wanted to see what Jesus was going to do next. But Jesus wanted to make sure that they knew that to count the cost. What does that mean? Well, it means that not only do you have to, when you're following Jesus, that you get to do and be a part of the life, it's a good life that God has for us, but also it means that it's not going to be easy. Jesus talks about the way that we live differently in the world than other people, that we live like we're in God's kingdom and not of this world. And that means our choices are going to be different. It's going to be harder. We're going to have to put the time and effort in to follow Jesus in what he has for us. It's not always easy following Jesus and doing the things that he's asked of us. There is a cost to be able to do that. Now, of course, Jesus is always with us. He's there to help us and guide us along our journey. He's never going to leave us alone. He's never going to leave us when things get hard. But it is going to get hard sometimes. It's not always going to be easy to follow Jesus. It's not always going to be a great big show like the people thought that it might be in the Bible when they were seeing Jesus doing these miracles. Jesus knew that one day he was going to go and die on the cross for everybody's sins. And that was something that nobody wanted to follow him in. Jesus wanted people to know that there is a cost to following him. It's worth it, but it's not always easy and glamorous and excellent. It's not about being famous or anything cool like that. Sometimes it's actually really hard. The next couple of weeks, we're going to continue hearing the ways that Jesus had authority over things in the world. And that was exactly why people wanted to follow him. They could see that he had this authority over people, over oceans, over water, over weather, over everything. And that's why they wanted to follow him. But he wanted to also remind them that it's not all about these amazing things. Sometimes it's going to be hard to follow Jesus. That's all I have for my story today. I hope you have a great day. If you have more questions about what that means, talk to your parents about it. Have a conversation about what it means to follow Jesus even when it's hard. That's all I have for my story today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.
Where you say I stay, when you move, I'll move. I will follow.